Well, did you know that over 50% of women in this country have some sort of pelvic pain that can affect everything from intercourse to fertility? My next guest knows this from personal experience and say they've discovered a way to help others free themselves from chronic pelvic pain. Belinda and Larry Wern have written this book. It is called Miracle Moms Better Sex, Less Pain, The Clear Passage Story. They join us this morning as part of our book authors series. Good morning.
Good morning.
To you. I'm glad you're here with us this morning.
Thanks for having us.
All right, let's start off with this. Tell me a little bit about the Clear Passage journey. Where did it start for you?
Well, it really started in 1984. I had cervical cancer, and I had surgery and a lot of treatment for the cancer. And over the next year, I started experiencing just debilitating, constant pelvic pain and pain with intercourse. And I saw many, many different medical specialists, and they did all kinds of tests, and nothing showed up on tests. So I got really tired of hearing it's all in your head, or nothing else can be done, or you're going to have to learn to live with it. And I was 33, and that wasn't acceptable. So that started us really on the path to searching for answers.
Well, I know you're a physical therapist, and I know that you opened your clinic in 1989 because, you found there are literally thousands of women like you out there, right, who were suffering from pelvic pain, pain with intercourse, infertility. I mean, why? What are some of the causes, Larry, of pain and infertility?
We found as we opened this clinic, and when we were treating Belinda herself before we got rid of Oliver, we found the common factor for so many of these women were adhesions. They form whenever we heal from anything. Once we've healed, the adhesions remain in us. It's like a little straitjacket in that area of your body where you've healed.
What exactly are adhesions? I'd never heard of them.
Adhesions are internal scars. They're very powerful, kind of like a nylon rope is made of 1,000 little strands. Adhesions are made of many, many little strands. They can be rope-like or they can be blanket-like, and they form over an area that's healed. What we found is that adhesions in a place like your shoulder or your back, you may never notice it, but when they form in the delicate tissues of the female reproductive structures, it doesn't take a lot of gluing down of these little straitjackets to really decrease your function, to cause infertility, or to cause pain.
Now, here's the thing, though, because when women go to a doctor and a doctor says, I don't see anything there, one of the things you said is the doctor was saying to you, well, it's all in your head. If doctors can't see them, then how do you all know they're there?
Many of the medical tests have been done, and nothing shows up. And if someone has a history of either surgery, infection, inflammation, or trauma, which are the 4 things that can cause adhesions, then we strongly suspect that there is a mechanical, physical reason for the pain, and it's due to the adhesions pulling on these structures that can create symptoms.
Now, people come to see you from all over the world. What are your treatment methods, Larry?
It's all hands-on. A lot of it feels like a deep massage. Some of it can be very delicate and light. But basically, we're pulling apart adhesions like you would pull apart a nylon rope, strand by strand. So rather than a surgeon going in and cutting or burning that nylon rope, which can be effective but can also cause more adhesions, we more gently and naturally pull that apart.
Now, as you know, with something like this, there probably are a lot of skeptics out there, right?
Yes,
Have
definitely.
there been any medical studies to support this?
Well, I think our success speaks for themselves. Our results speak for themselves. We've had more than 250 women who weren't able to conceive even through in vitro fertilization get pregnant after our treatment. Our pain patients' symptoms are noticeably reduced and improved by the end of a week of treatment.
Yes, actually, we've published in some of the most respected journals in medicine. For the infertility, the success rates were 71% for women who had been infertile for 5 years or longer. For intercourse pain, it was in the 90 percentiles. For opening blocked fallopian tubes, which is where Clear Passage got its name, 61%. So there have been really good success rates for no drugs and no surgery. Another part of the takeaway is that there's always a reason for pain or infertility. If you've been diagnosed with pain or infertility and the doctors don't know why, the chances are very good that it's adhesions. Adhesions don't show up on x-rays or MRIs or CAT scans, but they form and they create very real problems. If someone's told you, I can't find anything, or it's all in your head, think about adhesions. Think about just calling and getting consultation or educating yourself and taking your health into your own hands.
All right, and the proof is in the pudding because it helped you.
Yeah, very much so.
Well, you guys were delightful. Thank you so much for being with us on the show this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Sure. And again, the book is called Miracle Moms, Better Sex, Less Pain, The Clear Passage Story. For more information on the book or learning more about the WERNS program, please visit their website. It is clearpassage.com.